Yeah, what's going on, y'all? I go by Jay from the CeCe and Jay Jay show. Before we get started on today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe right here, right now for the latest videos, staycations, Q&As, reviews, all that good stuff. We are new to the YouTube scene. And make sure you follow us on social media as well. Instagram, CeCe and Jay Jay, you know what I mean? Getting our follows up slowly but surely, and love for you guys to take a part of our trip. So yeah, check us out. All right, today's video is definitely going to be different. I don't have CeCe here with me. This is my segment. We're going to talk today about, we're actually going to talk about a lot of things in my segment. Relationships, life, investing, what's going on. I'm going to do it separately and with CeCe, of course. For today's topic of discussion is going to be 5 ways you know that you found a unicorn. I mean, as you already know, the dating game is challenging, deceptive, it's everything, a whole melting pot. But to pretty much know that you found a unicorn, I'm gonna give you guys 5 clues as to, like, all right, this is the girl I'm talking to right now. This is the one. I mean, I have a whole roster, but I'm about to cut the roster down and I stick with this girl that I got. So here are 5 clues. The first clue is that the way she looks at you and the way she talks to you. The way she looks at you is pretty much self-explanatory. You have that gaze. She has that gaze in her eyes. That gaze in her eyes. Like that. Pupils dilated. For the pupils being dilated, you can't really tell, but you can get a clue by, like, if you're out in the sun and everything, and the way her, eyes just like stare at you and all that stuff. It's hard to explain, but if you look at her, you know what I'm talking about. And also her voice. Her voice is kind of feminine. Not kind of. If her voice is feminine, the way she talks to you, like, yes, this. This is a good sign to let you know that she is feeling you and she wants to take it to the next level. Even though it's kind of small, but the small things do matter. But the way she looks at you / the way she sounds when she talks to you, it's definitely a good clue. The second clue is she's willing to participate and she's willing to go ahead and give suggestions. A lot of girls want you to go ahead and step up, which you should do as a man, obviously. But as things go on, as things progress, it's nice for her to go ahead and put ideas so it makes it seem like you're not the only one that's interested. So if she's willing to suggest dates, trips, what you guys should do in the spare time, what businesses you guys should get into, that's definitely a good sign right there. It shows that she's invested in the relationship or whatever you got going on. So that is clue number 2. Clue number 3, she initiates contact. Yo, a lot of girls do not initiate contact. I'm telling you this for a fact. Out of my previous dating experiences, a lot of girls do not do this at all. And it's definitely a thumbs down. Now, if she initiates contact, that is definitely, I should have put this higher in my list, but we're not really going in order. If she initiates contact, you are in there, like, on everything. She initiates contact. Now, I mean, this just shows she really is invested and she really likes you. Like, even if she even if she tells you good morning or good evening, like, hey, how was your day? That's proof, like, she is feeling you, because a lot of girls, I'm telling you, they do not do that at all. So if she initiates contact, it's definitely a good thing. Of course, at first, you're going to be the ones who have to put in effort, because it's very, very rare that a girl hits you up first often. But if she does do that, if she hits you up first often out the blue, then you are insane if you go ahead and, like, try to go ahead and just, like, dead her for somebody else. But at first, you're going to be doing the contact, you're going to be doing the initiation, but as time goes on, she's going to go ahead, she's feeling you, of course, she's going to go ahead and initiate contact more and more, and maybe even hit you up first. It's a rare occasion that they do, unless they really like you and you're really locked in as boyfriend, girlfriend, etc., like main two going together. But yeah, initiating contact, that's definitely a good sign. And the third tip to find out that she really is feeling you. All right, the fourth tip, which is definitely a plus on my end, is she is non-combative. All right, so let's say you guys get into an argument and everything like that, and for example, you're mad or something like that. Something happens, a trigger word is said, or you guys are just having a disagreement, and you just like get mad all of a sudden, like just snap out. It happens. We're all not perfect. If she's not combative, because like if you're barking and she's barking it's not going to get resolved. It's actually going to be a downward spiral from there. But if she's willing to say, I'm sorry, etc., and how can I make this better? How can I not upset you next time? What can I do to make things better? That's definitely a plus, because from my experience, of course, a lot of women, they're kind of combative. You know what I mean? Especially if you do something wrong, they feel like they're in the right. They don't like to take responsibility. But for a girl who likes to take responsibility, that's a huge plus on my book. That's number 2 in my book. So a girl who likes to take responsibility for actions, as a man, we should go ahead and take responsibility for our actions too. Like if we say something to upset the girl, we should say, hey, what should I do to to make sure it doesn't happen again? And if a girl does the same thing, y'all two are good, man. So if a girl who likes to go ahead and take the responsibility if something happens that you don't approve of, she's non-combative, likes to work with you, that's definitely a good sign, and you should keep the ball rolling. Trust me on that. I'm dead serious. So that's the 4th tip to find out if you have a unicorn. And number 5, because I'm not going to take up too much of your time, she makes you a better person. As you know, everybody needs work. Nobody's perfect. And if you find that person who, makes you a better person inside and out, let's say you're trying to work on fitness and she does fitness. She can help you, motivate you to go in the gym. Now look at you 2-3 months down the line, you lost 10-15 pounds. That's a plus. Let's say opposite end of the spectrum. Let's see if she has problems with confidence and everything like that, and you go ahead and like motivate her to do this, motivate her to step into this business, motivate her to go to school, motivate her to go ahead and try to get that promotion. It's a plus too. You guys are like yin and yang, not yin and yang. I'm sorry. You guys are helping each other out to be better person. Both of you guys elevate and everything like that. So that's definitely a great thing, and that's number 5 into reasons that you found a unicorn. All right, those are my 5 reasons and the 5 clues, tips, etc., that you found a unicorn with the woman that you are dating. Once again, I go by Jay. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the video. Shout out to Cypher Click, for the Dope Since '07 vintage merch. New album coming 2021. Make sure you follow us as well. Ain't gonna take too much of your time. Peace out.